Deep under the sea, silent and nearly invisible, Israel's Dolphin-class submarines carry the power to strike with precision and even deliver a nuclear response. These submarines are Israel's hidden naval strength, and today we'll uncover how they became one of the most secret yet powerful assets of the Israeli military. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're exploring a topic that often stays hidden beneath the surface: Israel's Dolphin-class submarines. These vessels are among the most advanced diesel-electric submarines in the world and represent the secret naval strength of the Israeli Defense Forces. Built in Germany and customized for Israel's unique security needs, the Dolphin-class submarines are silent hunters designed to operate in hostile waters, gather intelligence, and, if necessary, strike with deadly precision. While Israel doesn't officially confirm many details about these submarines, open source information and expert analysis suggest they form a critical part of Israel's nuclear deterrent strategy, possibly carrying cruise missiles with nuclear capability. This means that even if Israel were attacked, the submarines could still launch a devastating counterstrike from undisclosed positions at sea. Throughout this video, we'll cover their design, stealth features, weapon systems, endurance, and the important role they play in Israel's defense doctrine. We'll also compare them with other global submarines to see where they stand in terms of power and capability. So sit back and join us as we dive deep into the silent but formidable world of the Dolphin-class submarines. The Dolphin-class submarines trace their origins back to Germany, where they were designed and built by Howaldtswerke Deutsche Werft CHDW. The first batch entered service in the late 1990s, followed by more advanced versions in the 2000s and 2010s. These submarines were based on Germany's Type 209 and Type 212 designs, but were significantly modified to meet Israel's specific operational needs. Measuring about 57 meters in length and weighing around 900 tons submerged, they are compact compared to nuclear-powered submarines. But this smaller size actually gives them greater maneuverability in the Mediterranean and Red Seas. Their diesel-electric propulsion system allows them to move quietly, while later Dolphin-HIA versions include air-independent propulsion (AIP), enabling them to stay underwater for weeks without surfacing. This makes them harder to detect and track, which is vital in modern naval warfare. The partnership between Germany and Israel has been instrumental in creating these cutting-edge submarines, with Germany even financing part of their cost. This collaboration reflects the strong defense ties between the two nations, while also giving Israel access to some of the most advanced submarine technology available. Their design marks a balance of stealth, endurance, and offensive power. One of the most impressive features of the Dolphin class is its endurance and stealth. Traditional diesel-electric submarines must surface frequently to recharge their batteries, which makes them vulnerable to detection. However, the newer Dolphin-E submarines come equipped with an air-independent propulsion system that uses fuel cells. This allows them to remain submerged for up to 3 weeks without surfacing, giving them the ability to patrol distant waters undetected. Their hulls are also coated with special acoustic absorbing materials, and their designs minimize noise, making them extremely difficult for enemy sonar to pick up. Stealth is everything in submarine warfare, and the Dolphins excel at it. They can operate close to enemy coastlines, monitor naval movements, and even prepare for strike missions without being noticed. This endurance also enables Israel to send these subs far beyond its immediate region, extending their reach to the Persian Gulf and possibly even the Indian Ocean. By combining endurance with stealth, Israel ensures that its submarines remain a constant but invisible threat to potential adversaries. This ability to silently operate deep in contested waters makes the Dolphin class an invaluable asset for both deterrence and surprise operations. The weapon systems of the Dolphin-class submarines are what truly set them apart. Each submarine is fitted with 10 torpedo tubes, 6 of the standard 533 mm size and 4 larger 650 mm tubes. The smaller tubes can launch heavy torpedoes and anti-ship missiles, giving them the ability to engage enemy submarines and surface vessels with precision. The larger 650 mm tubes, however, are what make defense analysts pay close attention. These tubes are believed to be designed to fire long-range cruise missiles, some of which may be capable of carrying nuclear warheads. Although Israel has never officially confirmed this capability, many experts argue that it gives the country a sea-based nuclear deterrent. This is often referred to as a second strike capability, meaning that even if Israel were attacked with nuclear weapons, its submarines could still retaliate from undisclosed positions at sea. In addition to strategic weapons, the Dolphins can also lay naval mines, creating defensive barriers in critical waterways. The combination of conventional and potentially nuclear weapons makes them one of the most versatile and dangerous submarines of their size. Their weapon systems transform them from simple patrol submarines into strategic tools of deterrence. Aside from their strike capability, the Dolphin-class submarines also serve as vital intelligence gathering platforms. They are equipped with state-of-the-art sonar, radar, and electronic warfare systems that allow them to detect enemy ships, intercept communications, and track naval activity from a hidden position. These submarines can monitor hostile coastlines, gather information about military installations, and provide early warnings about enemy movements. Unlike aircraft or satellites, which can be detected or shot down, submarines operate covertly, making their air intelligence gathering almost undetectable. This makes the Dolphins critical in a region as volatile as the Middle East, where accurate intelligence is the key to national security. Furthermore, their ability to stay submerged for long durations ensures that they can maintain surveillance without interruption. The intelligence gathered by these submarines not only benefits Israel's Navy, but also strengthens coordination with the Air Force and Army, creating a complete picture of the battlefield. This dual role of offensive strike capability and intelligence gathering makes them more than just attack submarines. They are force multipliers. In modern warfare, where knowledge is as important as firepower, the Dolphin-class submarines give Israel a powerful edge. The operational history of the Dolphin-class submarines remains highly secretive, but there have been numerous reports of their involvement in covert missions. Media outlets have suggested that these submarines have operated in the Red Sea, the Persian Gulf, and even near Iran. Some reports claim that the Dolphins have launched precision strikes against weapons shipments in Syria, though Israel has never confirmed these allegations. What is certain is that the submarines are regularly deployed far from Israeli waters, highlighting their long-range capabilities. Their presence in such regions acts as a deterrent, reminding adversaries that Israeli firepower can reach them anywhere. During conflicts in Gaza and Lebanon, the Dolphins are believed to have provided intelligence support and potentially even missile strike capabilities. These operations demonstrate the versatility of the submarines. They can act as spies, hunters, and strike platforms all at once. Their operational use also shows that Israel is willing to use them not just for defense, but for projecting power beyond its borders. In an era where naval dominance is increasingly important, the Dolphin class has quietly become one of Israel's most effective and reliable strategic weapons. The Dolphin-class submarines fit perfectly into Israel's defense doctrine, which emphasizes technological superiority and deterrence. Israel is surrounded by potential adversaries and faces threats not only from state actors, but also from militant groups. To counter this, Israel has adopted a defense strategy based on maintaining a qualitative military edge. The Dolphin-class submarines provide exactly that edge. They ensure that Israel has a secure second strike capability, making it extremely risky for any adversary to consider a surprise nuclear or large-scale conventional attack. Beyond deterrence, the submarines also extend Israel's strategic reach. They can patrol in distant waters, protecting shipping lanes and projecting power into regions far beyond Israel's small geographic area. This maritime reach complements Israel's air dominance and ground forces, creating a balanced, multi-dimensional defense posture. By combining intelligence gathering, covert operations, and strike capabilities, the Dolphin-class becomes a cornerstone of Israel's overall defense strategy. Its silent, unseen nature ensures that Israel always has a hidden but powerful card to play in any conflict scenario. When compared with other conventional submarines worldwide, the Dolphin-class stands out as one of the most advanced. For instance, Germany's own Type 2 submarines are highly capable, but the Dolphins have been modified with unique features like the larger torpedo tubes to meet Israel's strategic requirements. Against regional competitors such as Egypt's or Turkey's submarine fleets, the Dolphin-class enjoys clear superiority in terms of stealth, endurance, and weapons versatility. Globally, while nuclear-powered submarines from the United States, Russia, or China have greater endurance and power, the Dolphin-class punches far above its weight for a diesel-electric submarine. Its rumored nuclear strike capability makes it unique, as very few conventional submarines in the world carry such a role. Furthermore, the ability to deploy in both shallow waters like the Mediterranean and deep seas like the Indian Ocean gives it unmatched flexibility. The Dolphin-class demonstrates that advanced technology and smart design can rival even larger, more expensive platforms. It is this balance of size, stealth, and strategic capability that makes Israel's submarines stand out in the global arena of undersea warfare. The future of Israel's submarine fleet is set to grow even more powerful with the introduction of the Dakar-class, a next-generation version currently under construction in Germany. These new submarines are expected to be larger, with even more advanced air-independent propulsion systems and improved stealth features. They are rumored to carry enhanced weapon systems, possibly extending Israel's nuclear second strike capability even further. The Dakar-class will likely replace older Dolphins and solidify Israel's naval superiority well into the future. However, until then, the Dolphin-class remains the backbone of Israel's submarine force. Continuous upgrades in electronics, sonar, and weapon systems ensure that they remain modern and effective even decades after their introduction. In addition, their integration with Israel's broader defense network, linking data from satellites, drones, and air assets, will only make them more effective. With each upgrade and each new addition, Israel's submarine fleet becomes more capable of handling the challenges of modern warfare. The Dolphin-class has already proven its value, and the upcoming Dakar-class will take this legacy even further. In conclusion, the Dolphin-class submarines are far more than just underwater machines. They are the silent guardians of Israel's security. With their combination of endurance, stealth, and lethal weaponry, they provide a powerful second strike capability, ensuring Israel's survival even in the face of the most serious threats. Their intelligence, gathering abilities, and covert operational history make them essential tools in maintaining Israel's security edge in a volatile region. Compared to other conventional submarines, they stand out as one of the most advanced, and their rumored nuclear capabilities elevate them into the strategic weapons category. Looking toward the future, the addition of the Dakar-class will only strengthen this silent fleet. For now, the Dolphin-class continues to operate unseen, a reminder that some of Israel's most powerful weapons lie hidden beneath the waves. The importance of these submarines cannot be overstated. They are Israel's secret naval strength. ensuring that the nation maintains deterrence and readiness at all times. And that wraps up our deep dive into the Dolphin-Class submarines, Israel's secret naval strength. From their German origins to their stealthy design, advanced weapons, and rumored nuclear role, these submarines truly redefine naval power for a small country like Israel. What do you think? Does the Dolphin-Class make Israel one of the strongest submarine powers in the world, despite its small navy? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss more deep dives into advanced military technology and hidden defense secrets.